So, this is my Porsche 944, and yes, it's been sitting here for a while, over a year actually, and you might be asking yourself, why? Well, it broke, duh. But that all changes today in this video. Let's get started. But before we get started, we first need to go back to where this problem all started. So, how did I find out about this? Well, I heard a noise. And this is the type of noise that you can't really ignore because it affects how you drive the car. It was rough and uncomfortable. You heard it every time you started off in first gear. Now, that sounds at first like a worn out clutch, but at this time, I had done the clutch about a year ago. So it doesn't really make sense for the clutch to be going out already, especially when I did all the right parameter specifications when starting off driving with the new clutch. So I eventually came to the conclusion that was one of the bearings that had completely just blown up. Little did I know that my torque tube, at around 200,000 mile car, original torque tube bearings, my torque tube had gone out. And that, in turn, blew up everything. So, now that we're caught up on the 944 story, you rejoin me underneath my car, taking out the clutch. Alright, this is the last size up. We'll see. Hold on, I'm putting y'all down. I need two hands for this. Come on. It's in there, it just doesn't want to come out. Okay. We got the bigger, better impact here. Starting on the low setting because we don't want to just blow things up. Ah! Yes, so this is me breaking and easing out on my stripped out ring gear bolt. Okay, I'm now gonna pry bar this guy, see what happens. Oh, that's one. I can get a second one in here. Oh my gosh, no way. No freaking way. Oh. Dude. Oh. Let's get this flywheel off. Whoops. Excuse me. So, as I'm coming in here, came here to grab you guys, but as I am doing this right now, so I moved it to the side, and let me see if I can find it on the ground here. Yeah, here. Felt something hit my arm. That looks like a ball to a bearing. So, safe to say my pilot bearing is kind of cooked. Guys, I am so stoked that I get to start putting everything back into this car. It took, for you guys, a couple minutes. For me, it took hours and hours on end. It actually took me, for this first two strip bolts, I want to say 6 to 8 hours. My first time really dealing with a strip bolt, so I'm going to give myself a little bit of grace on that, but it is also due to inexperience. And I think that's what this channel is all about, so I love that. But let's get into the parts that we have taken off of this car. So we're gonna start off with our clutch here. Nothing to talk about really. In good, decent shape. We get to this guy right here though. The bearing, I don't know if y'all can really see too well. Oh, there you go. It is pretty scratched up in here. Spins fine, but it's pretty scraped up. Might need to get a new one. My flywheel, thankfully, is all good. You're gonna get it resurfaced, but besides that, we are all good with this guy. Jumping to my ring gear though, I unfortunately really messed this guy up. Just drilling the crap out of it. Here is the bolt. One of the bolts that I was struggling with. Here's the little case that was with it, and then here's that last one. This guy also struggled with. On the firewall, here's that bolt that I did drill out. It looks pretty funky after being drilled out, but that was pretty serious, dude. One of my main failures was my pilot bearing. This thing is trashed. Kind of hard to like see any damage. It's a bearing. The most catastrophic thing that you're gonna see it do is just fall apart like this. Couldn't find all of the bearing spherical balls, but I assume that just driving on the road with it messed up for a bit of time just made them fall out. So guys, I know that this is kind of a shorter video as far as stuff that I'm doing to the car, but I thought it would be good to also give y'all a little sneak peek of things to come. I have been ordering parts for this car. We're talking aesthetic upgrades, we're talking performance upgrades, we're talking reliability, we're talking safety, we're talking luxury, okay? I got parts strewn out all in front of me, so why don't I just show you? All right, guys, this is just the first little batch of parts that I have bought for my car. You saw the spacers. We got new AC compressor. I'm also gonna be tinting the car. We're gonna be doing all sorts of stuff. We got lights, we got cabin air filters. We got a pushed in nose for the car. Really excited about that one. And many more. So this is a little sneak peek, guys, that I am serious about this. Kind of like how I'm serious about me ending this video. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of me tearing down the 944, and I hope to catch y'all in the next video where I will be starting to put everything back together, getting it back off the jack stands, and hopefully driving this guy, because it's been too dang long. So with that, guys, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.